Hello guys, welcome back to the Media Nights. My name is Ari.
And I'm Denise.
And today we're going to be watching Guardians of the Galaxy. This movie I am very excited for. Many of you guys know, but if you're just catching up with us in this reaction, we've been covering the entire, Infinity Saga up until this point, and we're kind of like revisiting these movies, with a new perspective and everything that we've learned throughout the years and connecting with the characters even more so, and a lot of things that we've caught in previous movies that, had escaped our young minds when we watched this for the first time. So I'm very excited to see how, from a writing perspective, James was tasked with a massive challenge here, which is introducing a whole team. These guys didn't get their individual movies like the MCU has been doing up until this point. We had the Iron Man, the Thor, the Captain Americas, and then eventually the Avengers. This one is going to throw all of these people together in one movie. So from a writing perspective, already quite a difficult task.
Yeah.
But he said, hold my script, man. I'm not only going to introduce that, I'm also going to introduce people to the cosmic side of Marvel. So from that point of view, I am very excited to be watching this today and seeing how exactly he executed it. Because of course, now in hindsight, this movie is a massive success.
Right.
It was a massive success and people love this film. But my God, how terrifying must it be to introduce a whole bunch of people, the world really, to B-list heroes that not a lot of people were talking about before this film. This is like, I don't want to say bottom of the barrel because it sounds mean, but yeah, they weren't the most popular people out there. And that's where I think that the MCU has excelled thus far. And it's bringing these characters that are not so well known and put them front and center and make them really household names, just like they did with Iron Man. So yeah.
I'm super excited about this because I do remember vividly that this was a pretty sharp shift in tone, right? The sense of humor in this, I remember the soundtrack. I remember that being such a huge part in why I loved this movie, the way that it was used. And I remember just being really impressed in the moment. There are a lot of things that we missed. And one thing that I do remember that I hold very dearly about these characters is their bond, right? The way that they turn into a family. And I think that was something that was very much needed in the MCU because we did get a lot of grit at one point, right? They got a little bit serious. We had Iron Man 3 and then Thor and then Winter Soldier. So it was a bit dark and gritty and moody. So the fact that it kind of shifted gears and went into this, I think was a very brave but very, very smart choice because you're switching up the pattern. Right. And you're keeping people on their toes. You're making sure that people remember they can't know what exactly to expect. And that always keeps things very fresh. And that's the way to go. And that really is the key to success. And clearly it worked. Right. So I'm super excited just to watch this again, to delve into the world of the MCU once more. And yeah, dude, I'm super ready.
Guys, thank you so much for watching this with us. If you guys want to catch the full length reaction alongside us with your own copy, you know the deal. That's going to be available on our Patreon. And if you would like to watch these reactions early, make sure that you hit the join button and become a YouTube member. A super shout out to Ivan,
as well as to IanTon617.
Guys, thank you so much for becoming producer nights and for helping us support the channel. You guys are so special and so kind. So special indeed that I think the collector is probably looking for you guys and he wants to add you guys to his collection. So watch out. Thank you guys so much for watching this. We hope that you enjoy. And with that being said, let's get into it.
Here. Your mama wants to speak with you.
Already using the music as an escape.
Yeah, it's a safe place, right?
That is rough.
Why have you been fighting with the other boys again, baby?
They killed a little frog that ain't done nothing. Smushed it with the stick.
Standing up for the little guy.
You open it up when I'm gone, okay?
Oh, man.
Take my hand.
Oh, yeah, he can't do it. He can't accept the reality. Oh.
It's me. No! I have to stay here.
Such a difficult thing to go through.
Grown people don't know how to handle that. How would a child? Jesus!
The size difference.
Oh my God.
Wow. Even this is very 80s, right? Like the whole alien abduction thing. Man, one of the best intros we've seen so far. I think actually this is the first time, right? We start with the actual film before the Marvel credits.
Yeah.
Kind of like Peter, right? He was in his normal world and now he's being introduced into something that's more supernatural in that sense.
Sucked into this world.
Hey, man. Hell yeah. 26 years later. Morag. Dude, I can't believe James Gunn already made us emotional within the first
Dude, I know. That shit hit me, man. I'm not even gonna lie.
Jeez. Oh, that is a sick looking mask. Oh, cool. He gets to
Whoa.
reconstruct how it looked. I love how they introduce him. He's so mysterious with the mask. It's got this certain level of weight to it.
Yeah, and you're like, why is he here? What is he looking for?
Yeah. Such an old school way of introducing your character, right? Concealing the face, and then we actually get to see what he looks like, see into his eyes.
There it is, his Walkman.
Banger after banger, man. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Just shooting his own little music video right there. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Those poor babies.
Oh, they look ugly.
Hey, they're cute.
He's just grooving, man. Using it as a mic.
I mean, you have to. It's his civic duty.
It really is a genius way to not only establish the tone of the movie, but also give us an insight as to who this guy is, right? Some company.
We got company.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Love this guy.
He is awesome. Ooh.
Drop it.
Hey,
How do you know about this?
I don't even know what that is. I'm just a junker, man. I was just checking stuff out.
You don't look like a junker. You're wearing rabbit garb.
It's just the outfit, man. Ninja Turtle, you better stop poking me.
Ninja Turtle.
Hey, you know what? There's another name you might know me by. Star-Lord.
Who?
He's like, what?
Come on.
Oh! Those guys are gone.
All right. Oh, he's up already.
Yep. Oh, yep.
Oh, look at
He's
this.
gone.
Let's go. There you go. Nice, dude.
It's like the gravity weapons that we saw in Thor.
Yeah. Ooh,
Whoa.
yes. Give me that slow motion. Oh, no.
Yep.
That does
you
not
don't want to
look
be
friendly.
around.
Nice.
It's crazy how agile that ship is, right? For its size. Oh, the score.
Oh, no.
He flooded the engine.
Oh, good Lord.
Whoops. Oh my God. Can you imagine?
Oh, no.
It's going straight down.
Ah, that's why you wear your seatbelt. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Gotta pull it up, pull it up.
Oh, yeah, there you go. All right, let's scoot and skedaddle.
Peter.
What the hell?
Look, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I forgot you're here.
Tells you everything you need to know.
Reed, I am
Peter is a
so
wild
sorry.
Peter, you have cold.
No, we don't. Quill,
Oh boy.
I slaved putting this deal.
Slaved? Making a
And
few
now you're gonna
calls
rip
is
me
slaved?
off.
I mean, really?
We got a code.
Yeah, and that code is steal from everybody.
He's just following it up.
Put a bounty on him. You have always been soft on him. You're the only one I'm being soft on. Now, as soon as we get him back here, I'm gonna kill him myself.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
The Dark Aster.
Pre-worship.
That thing looks sick.
I love the design.
Yeah, so intricate, right? Again, it's giving me like that, like the Dark Elves kind of vibe.
Yeah.
They call me terrorist, radical. 1,000 years of war between us will not be forgotten.
You can't do this. Our government signed a peace treaty.
I don't think he cares about that peace treaty anymore, man.
You will never rule Xandar.
No. I will cure it!
Oh, that sounds promising.
Oh, yep. Straight
Yeah.
to the head.
I wonder why they call him a radical. He seems so reasonable.
I promised Thanos I would retrieve the orb for him.
Uh-huh.
Get me the orb.
It will be my honor.
If this happens again, you'll be facing our father without his prize.
Oh, yeah. We know we don't want that.
You will not fail.
Have I ever?
Oh, dear.
yeah. She's like, I got it. I'm pretty good at what I do.
She is.
Already, this feels so different from what
Yeah,
we've seen
dude.
so far in the MCU. It's insane.
We're just hopping from place to place.
You believe they call us criminals when he's assaulting us with that haircut? It's not cool to get help. Walk by yourself, you little gargoyle.
Yeah, gargoyle. Hey!
Where's your wife, old man? What a Class A prevert.
Oh
I think
my
he just
God.
found her.
A prevert.
Okay, Yumi. How bad does someone want to find you?
Oh, what are the odds, huh?
Oh.
We're gonna be rich.
He's back at it.
He's just thirsty.
Mr. Quill,
Broker. The orb.
where's Yondu?
Wanted to be here. Sends his love.
Sure.
Some machine-headed freak working for a dude named Ronan.
I want no part of this transaction if Ronan is
Whoa,
involved.
whoa, whoa, whoa!
Ooh.
He's someone whose bad side I'd rather not be on.
What about my bad side?
Farewell, Mr. Quill.
He's like, I don't care about your side, man.
Hey, we had a deal, bro!
Yeah, bro.
What happened?
This guy just backed out of a deal on me. There's one thing I hate, it's a man without integrity.
Mm-hmm.
You have the bearing of a man of honor.
You know, I wouldn't say that.
So humble.
It's not something I would ever say about myself.
Oh, yep.
Oh, Jesus.
Kicking his ass. Oh. Gosh.
Yeah.
Of course, and they want to make money off of him.
Of course. Oh my God.
Genders, man.
So much chaos. Oh.
Ooh.
Ah.
Oh, she's a menace.
My God.
Oh.
Everybody's coming for Peter. That's so fun. Everybody's fighting for this one MacGuffin. Oh.
Should have learned.
I don't learn. One of my issues.
At least he's self-aware. Oh. Nice.
Yep. Well, there we go.
Oh, they got their prize. Yeah, they still got to deal with her.
Ooh. God,
Jeez.
she's so mean.
Oh, poor Groot, man.
I live for the simple things.
Oh,
I
he
know
loves
much
this.
this is gonna hurt.
Oh
Oh,
no.
that's such a cool shot. Oh. Bullseye.
Oh yeah.
Drop your weapon.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, the authorities are here.
Hey, that isn't Star Prince.
Star-Lord.
Oh,
Get it right.
He's like, come on, man.
It's an outlaw name.
relax, pal. It's cool to have a code name. It's not that weird. Gamora, surgically modified and trained as a living weapon. The adopted daughter of the mad titan Thanos.
Such a simple way to give us exposition, right?
Yeah.
They call it Groot. Peter Jason Quill from Terra.
Just slowly. There you go.
I didn't know how this machine worked.
What a bunch of a-holes.
What an interesting group of people.
I know.
All of them.
I ain't gonna be here long. I've escaped 22 prisons. This one's no different.
He's like, I do this for a living.
I've had a lot of folks try to kill me over the years. I ain't about to be brought down by a tree and a talking raccoon. Oh, what's a raccoon? It's what you are, stupid.
Ain't no thing like me except me.
Exactly.
Yeah, you tell him.
What's the order?
I have no words for an honorless thief.
Pretty high and mighty coming from the lack-given genocidal maniac.
Oh.
Hey, put that
Oh,
away.
gosh. I'd be so
Oh,
mad.
that is, yeah, that is unacceptable.
Hooked on a feeling. Blue Swede, 1973. That song belongs to me.
It does.
Oh, my God. Yeah. They're in for a rough time. I appreciate those little moments where
Yeah.
they show us the characters realizing
Yeah,
that other
taking
people
in.
have been through a lot.
Yeah.
What an efficient way to have us empathize
Mm-hmm.
with them. It's such a weird place, man. It's really out there. Ow. Holy shit. Back to reality.
Like I said, she's got a rep.
They're
Clearly.
not fans of her.
The guards will protect her, right?
And they're here to stop us from getting out. They don't care what we do to each other inside.
Oh, that's dark.
I'm gonna slather you up in Navi and jelly.
Ugh.
Go to town.
Oh my God. Ugh.
You want to get to him?
you go through us.
Oh, they're gonna be the big boss now.
More accurately, we go through you.
Oh my God. What did he do?
Just violated the shit out of his nose.
Yeah, they're frothing at the mouth.
I know.
As soon as they can get to her. I would say they should be a little bit more worried about her than they seem, because she is pretty good at what she does. Oh.
That looks cozy. The arm just gently cradling. Hoist.
He looks adorable.
I know.
Consider this a death sentence for your crimes against the galaxy.
You dare!
There he is.
Ronan murdered my wife, Ovette. And my daughter, Cameria.
Well,
Her life is not yours to take.
He wants to do it himself. Oh, yeah, take advantage of the
I mean, yeah, she's not going to go down
distraction.
without a fight.
She is fast.
I love her.
I'm your only hope at stopping him.
Oh.
Oy!
If killing Ronan is truly your sole purpose, I don't think this is the best way to go about it.
Are you not the man this wench attempted to kill?
Well, I mean, she's hardly the first woman to try and do that to me. She betrayed Ronan. He's coming back for her. And when he does, that's when you...
Why would I put my finger on his throat?
He's like, what are you? What is this?
What is that?
It's a general expression for you killing somebody. You've heard of this. You've seen this, right?
Takes everything so literally.
Everyone knows.
no.
I like your knife. I'm keeping it.
That was my favorite knife.
Oh.
Aw, he's smart for, using their goals and objectives against them.
How much was your buyer willing to pay you for my orb?
4 billion units.
Holy shit.
It's a lot of dough.
With all due respect, Thanos, your daughter made this mess, and yet you summon me. Your sources say that she meant to betray us the whole time.
Now at your turn, I reveal.
Whoa! He just murdered him.
Oh my God.
Did not want to hear it.
I only ask that you take this matter seriously. The only matter I do not take seriously, boy, is you.
Oh boy.
You alienated my favorite daughter, Gamora.
Not his favorite.
She's right there.
Return to me again empty-handed, and I will bathe the starways in your blood.
Jeez, all right.
Loud and clear, man. It's great to have such an imposing character just sitting there on his throne, not doing much. Everybody else is doing his bidding. You already know that's how powerful he is.
Yeah, he's the puppet master, pulling all the strings.
That dude there. I need his prosthetic leg. His leg? Yeah. God knows I don't need the rest of him. Look at him, he's useless.
Oh my God.
Jeez, brutal.
Blinky yellow light. You see it? Yeah. There's a Quarnix battery behind it.
It's in the middle of the most heavily guarded part of the prison. It's impossible to get up there without being seen.
I got one
Groot.
plan, and that plan requires a freaking Quarnix battery, so figure it out! Once we have it,
Groot.
we gotta move
He's
quickly.
shaking
No.
him.
So you definitely
Oh my
need
God.
to get that last.
Get that last. Yep, Groot did not hear any of that.
Should have listened
He
to
went
the rest,
straight to the
Groot.
battery.
I'll get the armband.
Leg.
Poor Rocket. Groot can be a bit of a headache sometimes.
I know. Rocket is like, I'm working with imbeciles.
I am Groot!
Dude, he is huge.
I know.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
It's crazy how fast he can grow. He loves to
He's
fight.
hilarious. You see why?
Oh, you idiot.
Yeah.
Big mistake.
Creepy little beast!
Creepy little beast.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, gosh. Going ham.
Yeah.
Dude, the destruction these two are causing.
You need my what?
He's just
Yeah,
trying to
dude.
negotiate while all
I
hell is.
really need your leg, man. It's for a good cause, I promise. Ugh. Oh my God, dude. Dude, the way she uses her legs for combat.
I know.
Drop the leg and move back to your cell.
What an entertaining prison break sequence, man. Everybody's doing their thing. It's a great way to show us, right, how all these elements could potentially work together.
Right. I love how different everyone's skill sets are and they complete each other in the perfect way.
Cool. Why use an elevator when you got a Groot?
Yeah, of course.
Hey, hero shot.
Here you go.
Oh, I was just kidding about the leg. I just need these two things. I thought it'd be funny. Was it funny?
No, it's not funny.
Dude, just messing with them.
He's such a menace.
The guy didn't even need the leg.
Cease your yammering and relieve us from this irksome confinement.
Yeah, I'll have to agree with the walking thesaurus on that one.
His people are completely literal. Metaphors are gonna go over his head.
Nothing goes over my head. My reflexes are too fast.
Rodent, we are ready for your plan.
Hold on!
Poor Rocket, it's all on him now.
Whoa!
Right on time. Oh, deactivated the gravity. What a great way to show us how smart he is, too.
I love it.
Dude.
What an MVP.
Hell yeah. He might be a small squirrel, but he's a smart one. Oh, sick. That is so cool, dude. You know what I'm going to say? We need a ride.
Oh my God, please.
Please give us something like this. Prison break attraction.
Oh my God.
That was a pretty good plan. Huh?
He's like, I told you guys.
Okay,
let's go.
good.
Wait.
Oh, the Walkman.
Keep the Milano close by. Go. Go.
That is so sweet. Goes to show just how much it means to him.
Yeah.
Right? Of course, music is awesome, but now we know.
Yeah.
It means a lot to him. It's a big part of who he is. Yeah, you don't mess with a man's Walkman.
Well, it's the last piece of home he has, right? The last piece of his mom.
You got the orb, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course. It's in his DNA, huh? Yeah, he's enjoying that. He's like, I don't know what this is, man, but it's great.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Behold.
Behold.
What were you retrieving?
Gonna be like, what the hell is this?
You're an imbecile.
I love how sharp and how funny the dialogue is, man.
It's so
all in those
snappy.
moments.
What is this?
Don't touch that. It's a bomb.
A bomb?
Yep.
And you leave it lying around?
I was gonna put it in a box.
What's a box gonna do?
How about this one?
No.
No.
What is that?
That's for if things get really hardcore. Or if you want to blow up moons.
No one's
Blow
blowing
up moons.
Jeez.
Suck the joy out of everything.
They don't even let me destroy stuff.
Put it down, you fool. You'll destroy us all.
Or just you, murderess!
I let you live once, princess.
I am not a princess!
We're stuck together until we get the money.
I have no interest in money.
More money for the three of us.
Thank goodness they have that common gold.
Groot is like, what the hell, man?
And Quill, your ship is filthy.
How dare you?
Oh. You hit him where it hurts.
If I had a black light, the place would look like a Jackson Pollock painting.
Good Lord. Ah.
You got issues, Quill.
Yeah.
The
That is
visual.
disgusting. I don't even want to know, man.
Nope. I'm not even going to ask.
You got any other cute little buggers like this? I like to stick them all in a row on my control console.
I can't tell if you're joking or not.
He wants to bedazzle his control console.
You're gonna tell me what this orb is and why everybody cares so damn much about it.
The high-end community is...
Oh,
The
The
high-end community is...
Oh,
It's a tight-knit... The high-end community is a very tight-knit...
He's about to break, yeah. That is such a cool ability, man.
Dude.
Now, who again is this buyer of yours?
Your people do have elbows, do they not?
We do, Master.
Oh, Dark Elf.
I don't have to remind you what happened to the last attendant who disappointed me, do I?
Jesus.
Oh, there she
Oh
is.
my god.
Whoa. What a cool way to reveal a location. Just a massive floating head.
It's called Nowhere. The severed head of an ancient celestial being.
Dude, all the concepts they're introducing, like celestials and whatnot.
They just drop these gems, like just so casually
It's
too.
like oh yeah, there's a city inside his head, by the way.
Right.
They did an amazing job with the visuals, man. Creating this whole new world and like the scale of it too.
It has such a strong personality, this movie. What a great way to set it apart.
Watch your wallets.
Aww. Little flower just for you. He's such a gentle giant.
I love him.
What do you expect us to do while we wait?
Yes! Go ahead and enjoy.
Oh no, these little guys again.
Yeah.
Now let's put more of this liquid into our bodies.
Yes.
That's the first thing you said that wasn't batshit crazy.
My connection is making us wait.
It's just a negotiation tactic. Trust me, this is my specialty.
My father didn't stress diplomacy.
Yeah, no kidding.
When he said he was going to destroy an entire planet for Ronan, I couldn't stand by it.
It reminded her of what she went through, huh?
Why would you risk your life for this?
I happen to have it on me. When I was... the day that she...
That was a terrible day for him.
He can't even bring himself to talk about it.
On my planet, there's a legend about people like you. It's called Footloose. And in it, a great hero named Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon.
He is a great hero.
Who put the sticks up their butt?
What? No.
It's a saying.
She's like, that is so wrong. Why would anybody ever do that? The commitment to go one by one.
I know. It's a lot of work.
Hey, he's smooth with it.
I know.
He's got his hand on her hip already.
The melody is pleasant. Oh, he's making a move.
Yep, he's shooting his shot.
No! What the hell?
I know who you are, Peter Quill, and I am not some starry-eyed waif here to succumb to your pelvic sorcery.
A waif? I love this.
Pelvic sorcery. She won't be fooled. Oh my god.
Hey!
Guys.
Oh!
What are you doing?
This vermin speaks of affairs he knows nothing about.
That is true.
He has no respect.
That is also true. He thinks I'm some stupid thing. He does. Well, I didn't ask to get made. Let's see if you can laugh after 5 or 6 good shots to your eye.
Yeah, all that pain.
Okay. I just want to give him a big hug.
We have traveled halfway across the quadrant, and Ronan is no closer to being dead.
Starting to lose his patience.
Yeah.
Lady Gamora, I'm here to fetch you for my master.
Took you long enough. Everyone almost just died.
Yeah, everybody.
We've housed the galaxy's largest collection of fauna, relics,
Hey.
and species of all manner.
Oh, Cosmo.
Tanalier Tevan, the collector.
Oh, I just caught Howard the Duck up there.
Oh, wait.
So many Easter eggs in this frame.
Let us see what you brought.
Smooth.
Such an important
Love it.
piece
I know.
to this entire film. He's like, oh, that'll be
Just
me.
drop
I
it.
am that clumsy. That would happen to me 100%.
Oh, 100%.
No, cases. Last time you said
Oh,
Ooh, what is happening?
You shall send a message for me.
To whom?
There were 6 singularities.
being formally introduced to them.
Oh
Hell
my
yeah.
god.
Infinity Stones.
These carriers can use the stone to mow down entire civilizations like wheat.
Look at how powerful, dude. It just wipes out a whole planet. There it is.
Beautiful.
They are quite beautiful.
Oh, what is she doing?
Being tempted by the power.
I will no longer be your slave.
She's looking for freedom. And that's
Oh
just
my god.
her. Yeah, it just immediately starts consuming whoever's holding it. That's just a tiny glimpse, huh? She just held it for a couple of seconds.
Dude, that was insane. And what a horrible way to go.
How could I think Tavon could contain whatever was
Hey.
within the orb?
What do you still have it for?
Well, what are we gonna do? Leave it in there?
Just give it to Ronan.
He's like, I don't want
Join the
nothing to do with
galaxy?
this.
What are you, some saint all of a sudden? What has the galaxy ever done for you? Why would you want to save it?
Because I'm one of the idiots who lives in it.
Oh no.
At last!
He just couldn't wait, could he?
Nope.
Will, don't you move,
Oh, God. And Yondu, too.
What? Good Lord.
Everybody's here.
What a mess.
I told you you can't fit. Now wait here, I'll be back.
Oh.
He's adorable.
He has the gentlest eyes.
She is escaping with the orb.
Yeah, he doesn't even care about him.
It was
So
just a
insulting.
Regular day for a bully.
He is
Yeah.
highly trained, man. Not even breaking a sweat.
So fast, too.
Oh. Imagine the strength you have to send him flying like
Right.
that. This is so cool, dude.
This is
Look at how
amazing.
dynamic. Look at the camera work. Yeah, the
Like
zoom
the
in, the
zoom
zoom
in.
out. They're moving us so quickly throughout the space.
We've got no weaponry on these things.
These pods are industrial grade. They're nearly indestructible.
Oh, what is he saying? Like, I got an idea? Oh, smart.
Play some pinball.
Use the ship itself as a weapon. I love Rocket.
He is the best.
The unlimited potential for destruction.
He's my favorite hedgehog.
Oh! Hell
Yeah.
So much rage in such a tiny thing.
I mean, he's been through hell.
Yeah, true.
I don't recall killing your family.
It's even worse.
I doubt I'll remember killing you either.
Jesus.
He did not know what he was up against.
Out of all our siblings, I hated you least.
Well, that's nice. My God, she did not hesitate. The orb.
Oh, no.
What a mess, man.
Tells you a lot about, you know, the sisters' relationship.
Quill, come on. Her body mod should keep her alive a couple more minutes, but there's nothing we can do for her.
Crazy they can survive for a certain amount of time
Yeah.
out there. That looks like a very painful way to go as well.
Yeah.
Yondu!
Frozen to
this
death.
Is Quill! My coordinates are 227 K324.
Will, what are you doing?
Aww.
Bringing himself in
Yeah.
to make sure that he can get out of the situation.
You can't fit two people in there. You're gonna die. You'll die in seconds.
Wow. Also goes to show how selfless he is too, right?
Yeah.
Behind all the goofiness and the jokes, he's very
There's
brave.
a big
and-
heart there, yeah.
Wow. Right in time.
Wow.
What a gorgeous frame.
This is stunning.
Yeah.
What happened?
I saw you up there. I found something inside of myself. Something incredibly heroic.
There it is.
You just had to ruin it.
Welcome home, Peter.
Oh, yeah. Puncture the lung.
God.
None of this ever would have happened if you didn't try to single-handedly take on a freaking army.
It's kind of got you there.
All the rage. It's just to cover my loss.
All the grief he's feeling.
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo. My wife and child are dead.
Oh my God. even Groot is like, oh my God.
It's no excuse to get everybody else dead along the way.
Oh man. Some tough love there.
I am Groot.
I know they're the only friends we ever had.
Groot is a real one, man. So loyal.
I love him.
God, you're making me beat up grass.
Oh man, we've all been there.
Dude.
Bring it to me. Yes, that was our agreement.
Oh, he's about to pull some shit.
Now that I know it contains an infinity stone, I wonder what use I have for you.
Of course, that was not part of the deal.
Thanos is the most powerful being in the universe.
Not anymore.
That's the thing. It's not enough to just have the Infinity Stone. You also have to survive holding
Right.
I will unfurl 1,000 years of Kree justice on Xandar. Then Thanos, I'm coming for you.
Oh, he's got balls. Yeah, he didn't even reply. He's like,
just hang up.
Mm-hmm.
When I picked you up as a kid, these boys wanted to eat you.
God, 20 years you've been throwing that in my face. Like it's some great thing, not eating.
He's got a point.
You stole me from my home and from my family.
You don't give a damn about your terror.
Yeah, these two have a lot to talk about, huh?
Mm-hmm.
We have to warn them. Billions of people will perish.
Is that what you've been filling your head with, boy? That's it.
He's like, yeah, we can't get sentimental here.
No!
Sorry, boy. But this captain's got to teach his men what happens to those what crossing.
Captain's got to teach stuff.
He's a tough cookie, man.
She knows everything there is to know about Ronan. His ships, his army. Hey, what do you say, Yondu, huh? Me and you taking down marks side by side like the old days.
Speaking to his Ravager side now. It's like, hey, you want to get this prize?
Let him go! Ah!
It's all good now, man. Whoa. Knocking on the door?
The lunatic on top of this craft is holding a Hadron Enforcer. A weapon of my own design. I'm giving you to the count of 5.
He's not much to bluff.
Nope.
He is not one to bluff.
Rocket, it's me. For God's sakes, we figured it out. We're fine.
We're gonna rob the guys who just beat us senseless.
Oh, you want to talk about senseless? How about trying to save us by blowing us up?
We're only gonna blow you up if they didn't turn you over.
Yeah, it was a lost cause anyway.
I'm Groot.
They are ungrateful.
We have to stop Ronan.
How?
I have a plan.
You've got a plan.
Yes.
So judgy.
What percentage of a plan do you have?
You don't get to ask questions.
I just saved Quill.
We've already established that you destroying the ship that I'm on is not saving me.
When did we establish?
Like 3 seconds ago.
Come on, man, keep up.
Oh,
I wasn't listening.
it's barely a concept.
You're taking their side?
I am Groot.
So what? It's better than 11%. What the hell does that have to do with anything?
Groot is so supportive.
I know,
It's
I
like,
love
at least
him.
it's better than 11. Come on.
Yondu is going to be here in 2 seconds. He expects to hear this big plan of ours. You know what I see? Losers. I mean...
Everybody's like, wait, what?
He's like, what?
Folks who have lost stuff.
Hmm.
And usually life takes more than it gives, but not today. Today it's given us something. It has given us a chance.
To do what?
To give a shit.
That is a pretty good speech.
That is a really good speech.
I have lived most of my life surrounded by my enemies. I will be grateful to die among my friends.
Aww.
I will fight beside you. And in the end, see my wife and daughter again.
They're all just happy that they finally have someone, right?
Someone.
Other
and a
people.
Purpose, yeah.
I am Groot.
Oh, what the hell? I don't got that long a lifespan anyway. Now I'm standing. You all happy?
Yes.
We're all standing up now. Bunch of jackasses standing in a circle.
I love the self-aware humor
This
too.
is so
Bunch
good.
of jackasses standing in a circle. Happy now?
Our craft and Yondu's will enter.
Won't there be hundreds of Sakaran soldiers inside?
I think of Sakaran as paper people.
Oh dear.
It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor.
We'll make it to the flight deck, and I'll use the Hadron Enforcer to kill Ronan.
Hadron Enforcer.
One more thing we need to complete the plan. That guy's eye.
No, we don't.
He's like, I already know what you're trying to do, man. Taking everybody's prosthetics, man. Come on. They all look great in their Ravager suits.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Gotta make some adjustments.
With the Guardian symbol. He was not lying.
This is a terrible plan.
Hey, you're the one who said you wanted to die among friends.
She did say that. She got a little emotional.
I know.
A little carried.
I mean, I got a little emotional and carried away too.
I received a transmission from one of the Ravagers. He says Ronan's in possession of something called an Infinity Stone, and he's headed towards Xandar. He says that he's an a-hole, but he's not, and I'm quoting him here, 100% a dick.
A fleet approaches. They appear to be Ravagers.
Oh yeah, they're coming for you guys.
Here we go.
Fire!
Those are massive cannons. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, sick. Sick dive.
I can't get past these visuals, man.
No, it's amazing. Sick shots.
Dude, the way they capture the action in the flight sequences is phenomenal.
Yondu's killing it out there.
I mean,
oh shoot. Yeah, he's out of commission.
Oh no. Ooh.
Oh. What the hell is that?
What?
Was that Quill? Oh no.
Hey.
Backup has arrived.
This is Denarian Sal of the Nova Corps.
Nova Corps.
For the record, I advised against trusting you here.
They got my dick message!
So wasn't it unsolicited dick message?
It worked. That's the important part.
I love Drax.
Finding joy in the little things.
Hey, you gotta.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, kill them all.
Yes! Oh.
We're just like Kevin Bacon.
Yes.
Oh, that is sweet.
So cute.
Continue our approach.
But the Nova Corps have engaged.
None of that will matter once we reach the surface.
He's so calm and collected because he knows he's got that stone already. He's like, he's untouchable.
The Dark Aster must not reach the ground.
The design is so cool and so unique. The cool, like, star-shaped
Wow.
ship. That is
Locked
so
in.
cool.
Whoa.
Locked in.
Ah, it's making like a giant force
that's
field.
Awesome.
Yeah, their strength is in numbers, right?
Wow.
So they got thousands of tiny ships, but when they work together.
Exactly.
No.
Aww.
That's beautiful.
I want you all to know that I am grateful for your acceptance after my blunders. It is pleasing to once again have friends. This dumb tree, he is my friend.
Oh my god.
And this green whore, she too.
Oh, you must stop.
Oh my god. I thought she was a wench. Now she's a whore.
You have always been weak. You stupid traitor.
Oh my god. Get blasted, lady.
Nobody talks to my friends like that.
Hey.
There you go.
He understood the assignment.
He's there when it matters, when it
Exactly.
counts.
I just love how they're interweaving these like gentle, super emotional moments here and there, and how seamlessly they go in and out of those moments.
Oh dear,
Oh,
he does
no.
not seem scared to me. They're like, what the hell is going on here?
Enough nonsense,
Yeah.
Oh, dude, look at how fast. Yep.
Oh.
Taking all of them out.
Dude, this? What a
Such a
sick
cool power.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I have a feeling him and Mr. Terrific will get along a lot.
Guys, please.
Oh,
I hate watching these two fight.
gosh.
Enact immolation initiative.
No, that sounds really bad.
Yeah, of course, they're coming for the civilians now. Gonna force the Nova Corps to respond. Imagine how scary that must be from the ground, dude. Just
I can't
ships
imagine.
coming at you from above. Hey, good job, Rocket.
We'll take care of the people down here.
Can't believe I'm taking orders from a hamster. Star-Lord.
Hey.
Oh, here we go again.
Finally.
He's like he remembered.
Oh,
Sick move, man.
love it.
Put some oomph into that kick.
I know.
Everybody shoot them before they hit the ground.
It's like Space Invaders. It really is live action Space Invaders, though.
It really is.
Sure, you collect your power
Look at
ups.
this, dude.
Oh,
Oh my
nice kick.
goodness. Zoe Saldana's background with dance is coming in clutch right now. and he's actually submissive.
Cool. I love seeing him use his thrusters in such an offensive way. I wish we got more of that.
Finger to the throat means death.
Oh! He just ripped it apart with his bare hands.
Oh my god.
Metaphor.
Yeah.
Almost there, Drax. Almost there.
I mean, he's got the spirit.
Yeah, get impaled. Yeah, Groot can be brutal too. My god. I think they're dead, dude. That's Aster in the John Wick film.
Yeah.
Destruction.
That's accurate. I cannot.
Relatable.
I love these characters. Of course, because they're all
connected. It's so easy to destroy every single one of them.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's getting crushed.
Eject. Oh god.
They did not make it. Dude, some of the deaths in this is they're brutal.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she's like trying to take her out for good.
Ooh.
Ooh, ah.
Oh god.
Help us fight Ronan. You know he's crazy.
I know you're both crazy.
Yeah, she does not want to work with her at all.
Damn.
Oh, there it is.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, such a great shot. That bullet is massive too.
You did it!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh,
he
god.
just tanked it like nothing.
Oh god.
Whoa. Yeah, now you just pissed him off even more.
I was mistaken. I do remember your family.
Oh, wow.
Oh, shit! I mean, damn, that works. Ugh.
Oh, that thing is coming down. Came in last minute, man. Because Drax would have absolutely gotten killed there. He couldn't beat him without the stone. It's insane the way that he can just spread and grow so fast.
How powerful Groot actually is, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
it's like he made a little cocoon for them.
No, Groot. You can't. You'll die.
We are Groot.
Oh, man. Right at the heartstrings.
Oh, man. What a powerful line if you think about it.
It's the simplicity, but it's so effective as well.
Just goes to show you don't need grand speeches and all that stuff. So you just need something real.
It's insane how attached we are to these characters already with one film. Oh man, his ship is gone.
I know.
I called him an idiot.
Yeah, he took the full impact.
This freaking guy, man.
You killed Groot!
Oh. Yeah.
You're guardians of the galaxy.
Hey.
Hey.
Brutes have they wrought. Only that my father.
Oh, he's tinkering. He's tinkering.
Immediately gets into action.
Your salvation is at hand.
Yeah, he's about to blow up the entire planet.
Yeah.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get
easier.
Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
Ronan's probably like, what the hell is this guy doing?
I mean, you gotta confuse them.
What are you doing?
Dance off, bro. Me and
Dance
you.
off.
Come on.
She's like,
I don't feel like dancing right now.
I'm distracting you, you big turd blossom.
Big turd blossom. Oh.
Ooh.
There it is. Dude, he built that in just a matter of seconds.
He's amazing.
Yep, he's got it.
Ah.
Dude, the pain, the way that must feel, I can't even imagine.
Oh my god.
Yeah, starting to consume him. He's tanking it, man.
Yeah, he's holding on.
Yeah.
Take my hand, Peter.
Oh, man.
There it is. That's beautiful writing, man.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, they're all sharing. Such an interesting metaphor, right?
Yeah.
Sharing in the pain, but also being able to have that support system.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Wow, dude. Extremely brave. Hey, dude. Such an epic shot.
Oh! Said it yourself, bitch. We're the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Hell yes. Yep. Bye-bye, buddy. That's a massive risk they just took.
Well, quite the light show.
Oh, here we go.
You got some business to attend to before all the nookie starts.
The what?
What now?
You gotta reconsider this, Yondu.
I may be as pretty as an angel.
Gorgeous indeed.
Stunning.
Do not open that orb.
Hmm.
You know that, right? You've seen what it does to people.
Why would you even want that aside from like monetary gain if you can't really use it unless you put it on something like Ronan did?
Probably good we didn't deliver him to his dad like we was hired to do.
Yeah. That guy was a jackass.
That guy was a jackass.
I mean.
Oh, man.
He's gonna be so pissed when he realizes I switched out the orb on him. But he was about the only family I had.
No. He wasn't.
Got your new family now. Oh.
That was his only family.
Yeah. He doesn't know what to do.
You see how he was first startled by the touch?
Yeah. Not used to receiving
that kind
affection.
Of, yeah.
I'm not Terran?
You're half Terran. Your father, well, he's something very ancient we've never seen before.
There it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they didn't blow up immediately.
We'd like to express our profound gratitude for your help in saving Xandar.
Hell yeah, from criminals to heroes.
They've become heroes, dude. So freaking cool.
Your wife and child shall rest well, knowing that you have avenged them.
Yes. Of course, Ronan was only a puppet. It's really Thanos I need to kill.
Jeez.
I mean.
On to the next target already.
Salvaged as much as we could.
Hey!
Gorgeous.
I have a family. They're alive because of you.
Must be great to hear that, huh?
Yeah.
However, I have to warn you against breaking any laws in the future.
Yes, please.
Keep it clean.
What if I see something that I want to take and it belongs to someone else?
Well, you will be arrested.
But what if I want it more than the person who has it?
That doesn't matter, man.
Still illegal.
Yep.
What if someone does something irksome and I decide to remove his spine?
Same thing applies.
That's actually murder.
Yeah.
Drax is like,
I know these last few months have been hard for you, but I'm going to a better place. You are the light of my life, my precious son, my little Star-Lord.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's gut punch after gut punch.
That reveal, that is so just beautiful. She gave him that little nickname.
Yeah. Awesome Mix Volume 2.
Yeah, he's finally ready to confront that, huh? He
Yeah.
hasn't opened this in all of these years. There you go.
It's pleasant. Out of all things.
Ah, he's like,
He
good
knew.
boy. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Dude, he raised him. He knows him in and out. He's just proud. He's like, good
Aw.
Ravager. That's the Ravager way.
Yeah.
Aww.
Oh, that was them. Aww.
Yeah, they almost got squished.
Yeah.
Little twig Groot.
Hey! Oh my god.
What should we do next? Something good? Something bad? Bit of both?
Bit of both.
We'll follow your lead, Star-Lord.
Hey.
bit of both.
There you go. They're gonna cause such a mess out there. What a wholesome story, man.
This was amazing, dude.
And the music just hits.
Dude,
the Guardians of the Galaxy will return.
The entire soundtrack of this is iconic, man.
It's the cutest.
I love him. Yay! Get those moves. Stay perfectly still.
He's like,
you cannot
nothing
see.
is going on here. Mind your own business.
So cute. Oh my god, I cannot.
That was great. The collector.
Good doggo.
Yeah.
What do you let it lick you like that for?
Hey.
Freaking Howard the Duck, man. Such a cool, dude, such a cool, weird character to introduce as well. As if it couldn't get any more James Gunn and out there than that. Man, again, this was such an excellent film and such a bold swing to take, especially coming right after something like The Winter Soldier, which is so like grounded and gritty and, you know, realistic in a way for Marvel to go this bonkers and colorful and rock and roll and insane is such an incredible swing to take and such a massive gamble. You know, I cannot believe it, man. Still, even after watching the movie, yes, it's a great film, but also kudos to the people that showed up in theaters and watched this and made this a success that it is, because nobody knew who this crowd was, and they were the underdogs from the get-go. And I think a part of that, it's almost kind of like that meta charm in a way. The fact that they were the underdogs and that nobody knew them made them as charming and charismatic as they are, because they are so unique. This is something that nobody had ever seen before, you know, and not that many people read those comics. They were not the most popular comics out there in terms of, you know, the whole Marvel scope. Marvel has thousands of characters and thousands of people that are way more popular than Guardians. So to go this deep, it is a deep cut, even for comic book standards. Yes, they were big, but not a lot of people knew about them in 2014.
Right.
So this is insane for Marvel to go, you know what? Somehow they make sense in this story.
Yeah.
And somehow James Gunn, you know, brought the script. It makes sense. We can integrate these people and perhaps we can introduce something that is going to be larger than life, because we need to go there. We needed a big leap, right, in terms of the cosmic side, because we are introducing the Infinity Saga. This movie did so much, man, so much for a 2-hour runtime to introduce a whole team, the cosmic side of things, and give us that 2-minute exposition about the Infinity Stones. Finally, well, not finally calling them that, because the post-credit of Thor the Dark World already confirmed it, but giving us a way better idea of, you know, how they work, what they are,
right, and
seeing how they've been already spread throughout some of the movies. We got the Tesseract shot, we got the ether. We're like, oh, confirmed. Those are Infinity Stones. It is a lot for a single film, and somehow he finds a way to fit everything right in like this massive puzzle, this beautiful mosaic of, you know, character moments, really deep emotional scenes that have so much meaning, but they're so simple. Like, you don't need that much dialogue or that much setup for those moments to land, and they do. They land because anybody can relate to any of these characters. You know, they're underdogs, and every single one of them, you get the sense that they haven't been really doing that great in life. They haven't been winners for most of it. And, you know, they've suffered a great deal. And I think immediately that makes us relate to and connect to them in such a deep way. Every single one of them has a story, and every single one of them, like Peter says, has lost so much that this is like their one shot at redemption, at doing something that's worthwhile, at doing something that makes them feel fulfilled, because they're kind of just going through the motions right now. And I love that concept. I love that story of, you know, maybe this is it. Maybe if I go now, I want to go out with a bang and feeling good about myself for once.
Yes.
Right. And everything is executed with such love for the characters themselves and how they're portrayed, and being authentic to who they are. You know, they each have very strong personalities that we kind of get to immediately know in a weird way. Like, it feels like we've always known these people because their archetypes are so strong, yet each and every single one of the actors puts such a unique twist to those archetypes that make it so dynamic. You know, you get Peter Quill. He's not the standard hero. He's this goofball who loves music, but also you know, can be a little hard to work with, right? And he's a
Right.
criminal in this world. But also you get to see how much of a massive heart he has. And I think it's that duality that all these characters have that really makes the story interesting. And again, opening this entire film with such an emotional scene already set the tone for the entire journey. I mean, I think we all already loved Peter as soon as we see him there dancing in Morag, coming right after such a deep and emotional scene that is, you know, losing your mother to illness, right?
Yeah.
Something that a lot of people can relate to, and those who don't definitely can empathize with a situation where a kid is losing their parental figure in such a horrible way, and then all of a sudden gets snatched out of their reality. You know, that is massive. So when we cut to the Marvel titles, that iconic intro, it's like, whoa, like you're taken aback. You know that this movie's going to be different. That's how you set the tone.
Yeah, it was such a the existence of this entire movie and everything about it was such a strong choice, man.
Absolutely.
I really adore that super harsh pendulum swing in the opposite of something like the Winter Soldier, and not just for the sake of being different, but providing something entirely new and fresh.
Yeah.
And it was such a smart choice to insert this newness in the way that they did. And again, there was a lot riding on this because it was so different.
Yeah.
And like you said, this movie had to tackle a whole lot of stuff. Not only is it an ensemble cast, it's not just a single hero, but also the Infinity Stones and everything else, and make us care for each and every single one of them in very different ways. And they're all so likable and so wonderful. And like you said, their archetypes are very, very specific, and they start off in a very familiar way.
Yes.
And then the nuances slowly get carved
It's
out.
such a great way to
right?
introduce characters and really
Yeah.
explore them. You don't expect that because at face value, you're like, again,
Right.
like, oh, I know these guys.
Right. Because it's like, you know, like Gamora, she's, you know, almost like the femme fatale,
Yeah.
like, I don't really give a shit assassin, badass
Mhm.
gal. You know, you have Drax, who's, you know, the brute, he's the muscle.
The muscle, yeah.
And not, you know, particularly caring or, you know, emotionally vulnerable or, you know, intelligent in that way. And then you have, you know, Rocket and Groot, and like they're like the almost like the buddy cop couple there, right?
Actually, yeah.
And
great point.
so you have these strong archetypes, and then slowly but surely you start to get to know each and every one of them.
Start
You
peeling the layers.
Yeah, you start exactly. It's like it's, you know, it's like an onion, man. And like the more you peel back, the more you discover, and you're like, oh wow, there's so much more to them than meets the eye, right? And some of the things that they reveal about themselves are gut-wrenching. Like one of the most powerful moments for me was the fight scene between Rocket and Drax, where I'm like,
when they were drunk.
yeah. And especially with a character like Rocket, right? Because like he's also like, I don't really give a shit type of guy. Like he's clearly very, very competent, but he's just there for the money, right? He's just there to reap the rewards. And then you see the pain, you see the anguish, and like that line that he says, he's like, I never asked to be made.
Oh, yeah.
That it will forever haunt me. It is easily one of the best moments and one of the strongest lines in the MCU.
The delivery of that.
The delivery, like again, voice acting wise, Bradley Cooper annihilated that moment. Oh my god, because like you feel the anguish and like, oh my god, it tears me to pieces. And you see how much they're struggling, right? It's like their past identity versus what they could be, and it's so hard to let go of that because like that's the only thing you know how to be, right?
Yeah, it's scary.
And taking that step towards something new and allowing yourself to give a shit, it's a huge step. And like this is one of the best iterations that I've ever seen when it comes to like the power of friendship type of thing, where it's like, but it really is powerful. Like when you do it well, it absolutely works. It's them becoming not just like comrades and friends, but also family.
Yes.
Right? And they complete each other in such a wonderful way. And I love that you mentioned that in the reaction where you can already see how the puzzle pieces fit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They each have their jagged edges, but with each other, it makes sense and it doesn't feel so bad anymore.
That prison break sequence is so well and intelligently directed and
amazing.
written. Because
Yeah.
again, with this one objective that they all have in common, the escape prison,
Right.
not only do we get to showcase all of their powers and very useful skills in
Right.
a really cool dynamic way,
Mhm.
but we get to see them work together for the first time and they just click.
Yeah. And the thing that I love is that in moments like these, when you have a bunch of characters that essentially hate each other from the get-go, you have to be so careful with how you craft how that relationship unfolds,
Mhm.
right? Because you don't want it to be in a way where you're like, wait, so since when do they now care about each other? That doesn't make any sense.
Right.
Or where you are in a place where you wonder to yourself, like, wait, why would you even be friends? It doesn't even seem like you like each other.
Tends to happen when you rush it.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. And they did not rush it. And I love them for that. I love them for that. I love that they took their time and we got so many amazing moments between them. You understand the conflict. That's the thing as well. Like the conflict is not just there just for shits and giggles. It's there for a purpose because some of their values or some of what they are on a fundamental level is entirely different. Right? Like you see that with Gamora versus Star-Lord, right? Where she's like, you have no honor. You're like, you don't give it, you don't care about anything but yourself. And like, she's actually trying to do something good with herself after all of the crap that she's went through and the stuff that she's done. And you also get to know her a bit more, like her relationship with Nebula, right? Because like that is another thing where I'm like, such a powerful little addition. It's not like a huge piece of the puzzle, but it's just enough for us to understand like, okay, there's a lot happening there as well. So much conflict and such a graceful way to resolve all of it. And it's not like you just put a band-aid on it and you just kind of figure out how to make it work. They've gelled. Like this is that point that we get to at the end.
Yeah.
And it's masterful. It's genuinely masterful. And like the emotional core, this is something that I've noticed is consistent with every single James Gunn product. The emotion is always there and it always resonates. There are so many moments here that could have easily been like, it's too cheesy or, okay, you're really pushing for me to care. And it feels a little manipulative when a movie does that. Not a single time. It was authentic. It was real. And the times when the humor kind of undercuts it a little bit, it actually gives you much needed relief because otherwise it would have been too dark. And we need to snap you out of it, right? We got to keep you on your toes. And like, that's why like this movie feels so fast. It feels so nonstop.
It's very quippy.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's very quippy. You have to stay on it, right? You can't just like passively sit back and watch. Like you got to pay attention. And I love that this movie really has that kind of faith in the audience where you're like, I'm going to throw a shit ton of characters at you. I'm going to throw a shit ton of new lore at you, but I know that you got this. And the movie essentially is saying to us, the audience, take my hand. And we just gotta take its hand and just let it take us through this journey, you know?
I love that, man. It really, and I do agree, like it's a talent to dance around that thin line of if you're going to undercut certain moments with humor, how do you not go too far?
Right.
How do you, again, like you mentioned, how do you not make it corny? How do you make this joke land? And I think a big part of why a lot of people gravitate towards, James Gunn's style and his humor is how honest that humor is. Like what's behind and under the joke tends to be the thing that really makes us go, interesting.
Yeah.
We learn a thing or two about these characters based on how they use humor, because in reality, they're really using humor, some of them as a coping mechanism, right? Some of them to kind of, they said something messed up and it's getting a little heavy, like Rocket, right? He's not ready to confront emotion full on yet. So he makes a joke out of it. He's like, hey, we're all standing now. A bunch of jerks standing in a circle, right? Great. We did it. Of course, he's got to.
So are you happy now? I'm standing.
He's calling it out because he's not used to being vulnerable, right? In that moment, it was like, oh, I actually feel like this is great. Like I have friends, I got people that want to work with me, right?
Yeah.
And I love when writing does that. And I think it's very easy. Marvel has been stuck in that trap where they try to recreate it or another director can come and try to do the same thing. And I think a lot of times, sometimes they've gone too far, where it's like, no, this moment really we needed to feel the weight of this moment. So you really need to pick and choose very carefully when you're going to do this. Of course, in this movie, it works very well because it is a comedy in a way. There's a lot of comedic moments. but a lot of drama within that comedy that I think works extremely well. Where it's like, oh, that is a messed up joke, but there's truth to it. And that's the thing. Like they're saying something and what they're saying is 100% true. Like, you know, on surface level, Peter Quill joking about, you know, the Ravagers attempting to eat him at some point. Yeah, it's kind of funny, but it also reminds us that he was taken from his home.
Yeah.
That he didn't want to get taken, that he was stolen from his family. And that is a pretty dark thing, right? And when you really study that with a microscope, you start to be like, oh, look, that's quite messed up.
Really messed up.
He's coping with it fairly okay, but yikes. You know, and I think a lot of those things is what makes us think indirectly about the things that they've actually gone through, right? And yeah, it makes us relate to the characters so much more. And I think the humor really is a huge part of why this is successful as it is, because it tends to land more than it doesn't.
Right.
And yeah, I love all the characters, even something like Groot, man. And again, it's insane that people gave this a shot, you know, and said, you know what, let me go watch a movie about, you know, this Star-Lord dude and a talking tree and a raccoon. Like that's that's wild. We're talking about Marvel here. Up until this point, yes, they've done big stuff like the Avengers and whatnot, but it goes to show just how much trust people had, you know, in the Marvel brand. You know, I don't want to turn this into a sour conversation, but I think right now they're at a point where I don't know if this movie were to come out today, if it would have done as good as it did, based on how much trust people have on the Marvel brand at the moment, which I think, I really do think that this was like the perfect storm. It came out after a line of hits, some so-so films, but then a bunch of hits. And people trust the brand, and they were able to really take a massive swing. And I think in this case, it really paid off. And thank goodness, man, we got some incredible characters here. Great action, very dynamic, very colorful and poppy and 80s, man. I love how cool that is. And they took us to space, and we got to learn so much about the new lore, how it works. It's like, oh, I guess they can survive in space for a couple of seconds. They're slowly freezing to death. Okay, cool. The Power Stone. All right, that's how it works. Thanos is out there somewhere. Okay, the Nova Core, Xandar, and it's so much stuff. And every single one of the sequences or the big set pieces here have such a unique identity that, you know, when you see Nowhere at some other point, you're going to be like, ah, yes, Nowhere. I remember that from Guardians because it's very memorable. And that is also like such a statement to your writing as well. And obviously to the visuals, to make them so striking that the second time you see a location, you're like, ah, I remember that from Guardians. That's just that I remember, you know, that's like ingrained in my brain. And that is not easy to do, like creating a whole universe. This is really creating a whole separate, it really feels like a separate universe from what we've known thus far of, you know, what Marvel was. This is almost like a new beginning. It's eye-opening. Marvel will do this again later on, and when we get to that film, I'll discuss that. But every time they've introduced us to a new plane of existence, it's been like opening a new gateway to something completely different with its own flavors and colors and themes and tones, and the score and everything is so them that you can't take that away. That is magic. That is success, in my opinion. Like when you get to nail it to such an extent where it becomes such a perfect mix of things that just work, that just perfectly gel together. And when you're seeking, when you're seeking this kind of film, there's nothing like this, is what I'm trying to say. You cannot go out there and look for a Guardians of the Galaxy type film that delivers the same way this does. This really lands on every single mark, from the emotional to the visuals to the score. The character development we have here in the span of 2 hours is insane. Yeah. And that is special. Speaking of the score, dude, I mentioned this while watching. I hope we can keep a little bit of it for you guys on YouTube, but the score, this in particular, their theme is one of my favorite superhero themes ever. I love how emotional, melancholic, nostalgic almost, and then heroic, all those elements are there, and you can hear the sadness, but you can also hear like the potential to be bigger. All of the musical elements within that theme is telling a story. It's telling their story, and it works perfectly for them.
Yeah, we've watched a few movies where Tyler Bates ended up scoring them, like 300 Spartans, like that's one of them, for example.
Yeah, 300.
And a bunch of other work that he's done, and like love the versatility, love the power behind the score. And I just love how catchy their theme is. Yeah. But like you said, like it's hummable, right? But it carries like that twinge of sadness while it's still heroic. So many layers of emotion in the score, and like that works so well for this movie. And I think one of the main reasons why this movie did so well is because everything about the characters and how they are on the inside is actually how this movie is, right? It appears tough and like it's colors and action and all this stuff and the humor, but actually it really is wearing its heart on its sleeve. It is not afraid to be exactly what it is and what it was always supposed to be. It embraces itself with all of its weirdness, all of the quirks, and that authenticity is what people love.
Absolutely.
Right? That's what made me fall in love with this because
it feels real. It feels honest.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, I'm always a little hesitant when it comes to comedy. I think, you know, especially when it's kind of intercepting like a deeply emotional moment or whatever, like it tends to throw me off a lot where I'm like, okay, can you just let us stay in the sadness? And there are some that did that. We'll get to that when we get to it. And I never felt that way with this movie, man. It felt like such a reprieve. And I genuinely also appreciate like the entire energy that just emanates from this, right? It's every single frame, every single shot, like you said, the colors, how dynamic it is and how kinetic it feels. And they did not step off the gas. And like that is a strong freaking choice, man. Not everybody would go for it that way. And I love that they did that and they were not apologetic about it. And a big part that carries this is also like the chemistry between the actors.
Oh yeah.
That is a huge part of it. Actually, did not mind Ronan as a villain. I thought like it's not, again, kind of Marvel thing, which is like not the most powerful villain that is out there.
At the same time, I'm thinking, how do you fit more of him? And it's already a pretty packed film.
The thing is, like, sometimes you have to make a choice.
Yeah, it was a very much like a needed sacrifice, I think, in that regard. Was like, again, everything they had to set up, they were like, well, maybe we give him just the basics, right, as a villain. And yeah, I think in this case, it works because the rest is such a great film. In Thor: The Dark World, it didn't work because of the potential of the villain and how little we actually understood his objective was very kind of abstract. He's like, yeah, I want a universe that's, you know, in darkness because I like to live in the shadows, some shit. I don't know. But yeah, I do agree with you that, you know, Ronan was, you know, not the most memorable, but it was cool to have him as a stepping stone for Thanos.
Yes.
Because we do kind of get to tease him in this quite a bit. We get to see him finally after all these years after Avengers.
Yeah.
We get to see him. He's still sitting on the throne very passively, yet everybody's still doing his bidding.
The big elephant in the room, right? The one that's been approaching and we're just, you know, holding our breaths as that is going to start happening. And I have to say, it was a great stepping stone because I love the whole idea that it's all kind of circling back in a way. It's all kind of starting to make sense, right? First, Thanos was like, okay, I'm going to use Loki, right, as my first step. And that kind of work out, didn't kind of work out. Now he has Ronan, and you see he is that puppet master, right? He keeps like pulling the strings and he keeps trying to find ways to get these stones, right? And the thing is like, we kind of have an idea, but like with this, we're starting to realize, okay, there is a persistence here that is a little concerning.
There's an ultimate goal, yeah.
There is an ultimate goal.
Yep.
He's been doing this. He's been poking through that veil, trying to get at these stones. And like now that we kind of understand the power of them, where they come from, what the deal with that is, it's like, okay, so what is that going to mean for us in the future? What a great way to like start unveiling like those steps that are leading to what eventually is going to be like the main real baddie, right? The main real problem that we're all going to have to face. And that's why like I don't mind Ronan so much in this. I think like he looked menacing enough and, you know, some of the motivation kind of did make enough sense. And everyone else was so fascinating as a character. Because like even like side characters like Yondu, for example, right? Obviously a lot of it does ride on the actor. He's very eccentric. He is just that guy, right? You just remember him no matter what role he plays. And to me, he's always going to be like either Yondu or Merle from The Walking Dead. I'm like, it's one of those two, but it's still a thing. It's still an addition there. And like the humor that also comes through from him, he's also very menacing at the same time, but you still can kind of tell that there's some emotion there, right? And I love that kind of attention was being paid to those little but not so insignificant characters.
Absolutely.
And like I have to say, man, so many amazing moments in this, and like what a great way to also introduce the power of an Infinity Stone.
We got to see it firsthand here. Yeah. This was I mean we've seen it before. We just didn't know they were Infinity Stones.
Right.
But I think in this case, especially it being the Power Stone, we get to see just how destructive they can be and kind of like, you know, start to plant that little seed of, oh boy, if it lands on the wrong hands, we're kind of screwed here.
Yeah, and you see how devastating it can be for those who are not powerful enough to handle it.
That's the thing.
Which just puts into context what Thanos is able to do. Now that I think about it, I'm like, holy shit, like everyone else is being torn apart by just the one stone, mind you. Just the one. Holy shit.
I think this one is like the only one that behaves in that way. Well, I guess the ether is sort of also kind of is more parasitic and it just eats up the host.
Right.
And ends up killing them slowly. But I think, the Power Stone is like the one that upon contact just immediately decimates you. Like you need to be a god level being to even hold one. And they kind of tease, that Peter is a little bit of something else. He's got a little spice there.
He's got a little seasoning.
Exactly. Which I think is a great, cool setup for the future and for what's to come. But this film, 2 hours, very efficient, great writing, great moments, awesome visuals, great effects. There's not much that I would really criticize. Like I guess like you said, like the villain could have been a little bit stronger, but I don't think it really matters when you look at the everything else that it really managed to hit on the nail. It's such a fantastic time, man, and you just wonder, what's wild about this is, of course, now in hindsight we're like, well, we know how they come into the story, but at this point in the MCU, my main question would be like, how the hell do these guys fit into the rest of Marvel still? Because like right now it feels like oil and water, right? Two very separate things, like the space and the cosmic, and then our little blue planet and everything that's happened so far in there. How does these two things connect? And of course, you've got Thanos. That's the real through line, this cosmic threat that's approaching. But still, you just you can't quite imagine like the Avengers and these guys together. Until you actually see it, which I think is genius. I love how far they were able to stretch this metaphorical gum and be like, look at how different these 2 points are, and then still make it able to work together. That's yet another talent. I love how it's like a magic trick. They pull it so far, you really cannot see where they're going to hit you from and how, like, what's the angle they're going to take. And I think that requires a lot of cool talent, a lot of like foresight in how you're going to take the story. And I'm so glad they decided to go to this specific storyline, like the Infinity Gauntlet and the Infinity Saga. It's a massive,
undertaking,
massive thing to just say, we're going to tell this story and we're going to have this kind of conclusion for the story. I think is quite brilliant that they actually went for it.
It's again, because like your choices are kind of endless when you think about it, because there are so many comics, so many stories that you could pursue. But the fact that they also kind of retroactively were able to kind of make past things make sense, even if that wasn't quite in the picture just yet, or like kind of keeping your options open, right? Because like when they first started, you don't know how successful it is going to be, how far you're able to take it. And I do have to commend them for that. But again, none of this would really work the way that it had if it weren't for James Gunn and just the way that he was just like,
this movie was the glue.
Yeah, exactly. Just threw everything at us. So like, because everything was so large and so like, because it's space and all these planets and like a skull that is actually a planet, but also a mining place. So like, we need to do something like the Infinity Stones. So like, oh yeah, that's fine. That's not the craziest thing that I've seen today. So just to make all of that make sense, and like it's the variety, right? It's like there are different kind of seasoning when you look at the entire like Avengers lineup, and you need each of them. That's the beauty of it all. They all bring something so wonderful to the table. Like it's just, and every single one of them, I just adore them all just so much. And like I love how human these guys felt. Like these guys felt like people that we could actually know. Right? People that we could actually like have a beer with. You know what I mean? And that's something very unique to accomplish that just speaks volumes of, understanding as a writer of what people would want and how people would act, especially people who have gone through a trauma, and how do you kind of make it relatable for everybody. I absolutely adore this movie, man. Like the first time I watched it, I did not expect to like it. And now even more, like just the emotional moments and like the way they just go in and out of them so gracefully without lingering too long, but still like, like socking you in the face with all of the feels was absolutely amazing. Like this just has me so hyped, dude.
Well, guys, that was Guardians of the Galaxy. Let us know your thoughts on this film. Did you guys like it the first time that you watched it? What made you go to the movies and check this out? And what were your initial opinions about the film before watching it? And did that change after you watched it and you were like, hell yeah, these guys rock? Please let us know, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. And as always, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.
See ya.